the swirly thing. Okay. Live chat. Okay. Looks like I have chat now. Okay. Stupid use. I tell you, we had all this stuff we had to go through with Ustream, and now we have YouTube issues. All right. I see chat. Right, Galena? Hello. I literally could not see anything. And I had a black screen. My chat was just not there. I was like, oh, good. Camera's on. Da, da, da. And then I realized I have no damn chat. So let's try this again. Take two. I got to, right? I think they're doing changes at YouTube, and that's why everybody's having the swirly thing today at all the streams. That's why everyone's having the like, and you're watching like a colored line across the bottom of the screen. The last time we had the color line across the bottom of the screen that you're looking at, they were doing YouTube changes. So let me grab my circle punch. Hey, Julie. Right? Joyce, let's hope not. Let's hope we've, been through whatever and it's going to get better. I'm like, I had the circle spinny thing at the streams at Janet's, at Kathy's. I had to keep refreshing. We lost Kathy like twice, I think, and she had to like go out and come back in, and I don't. Oh, actually, I might have circle ones. I didn't think I had circle ones. Hold on, I may not even need my circle punch. Ah, never used these. Well, that might explain it. I've used the rectangular ones. I do have circle ones. Hot diggity dog. I didn't even know I had these. Bonus. Now I won't have to use the circle punch. I can just color these. Ooh, I'm excited. I bought these a long time ago, so. Haha. I don't even need these. All right. That makes everything a lot easier. turn on a couple more lights in here. Hey, Dot. Hey, Linda. I'm back. I just went back out and did, you know, hit the little refresh button. Had to go out and come back in, and then my chat worked. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, about that. Now I have circle ones. I didn't even know I had. I'm a cheater. Wait, oh, no wonder it's so dark. Hold on. Thought I had all the lights on in here. Apparently I did not. Sorry. Oh, like it's so dark. All right. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I was like, why is this so? I mean, it's normally dark, and I really don't have. It seems like I never have enough light, but in this case, it was my fault. Okay, so I was thinking, since we've already done the magicals in my last stream, I won't bore people to death. Like, oh, she does the magicals. I thought I would try the same concept. It's just a different product. I thought we would use the Ken Oliver Color Bursts. We'll use these instead for something different, and do some. Figure out what colors you want to use. These are basically, I don't know, Eileen. Will only the magicals work on glossy paper? It doesn't say. Well, I guess we'll find out. If they don't, then I'll get the magicals. We'll try them. If they don't, then I'll use magicals again and bore everybody. And I have brushes too. Yep, I guess we'll just see. I never thought about these not working because it is gloss. Yeah, it definitely is glossy. So we're going to try to make these colored circles for the background for the Wanderlust one. I was struggling with. I didn't think I had these. I should have did this earlier. After I got, we were doing the after Janet's stream, I finished my housework and I made dinner, our dog's dinner, I ate dinner, fed Tom, et cetera, so I didn't get a chance to yet, Janet. So I'm like, I just did this last week. They're gonna be like, God, that's all she does. It's magicals and backgrounds. So I know these. I guess I'm supposed to swish it out, not shake it out. These are a little bit differently. That's true. I don't see powder. Yeah. There wasn't much. I wasn't squeezing enough. I forget that these you squeeze, you don't shake, and I was like, now you can see the powder. We're gonna have enough color probably to do 2 of these. Hey, Lori. Yeah, I just realized that I needed to really. I was being ever so gentle because I'm used to the Lindy's. If too much comes out, you know what I mean? You got a lot. You know what I mean? A little goes a long way. So now I don't know if brushes are permanent or not. That I have no idea. Are brushes permanent like Lindy's? I have no idea. Guess we'll find that out too. Was I supposed to stamp on the circles before I did this? I think I already did this wrong. Was I supposed to stamp first? I think I already did this wrong. Hold on. I think I was supposed to stamp and then spray. Oh, well. I don't know if it's going to show up. I think these are too dark, too. Like, I think if I had stamped, I think they wouldn't even show up. I think these are too dark. Like, I don't see the print showing up on top or underneath. I think these are going to be too dark. I feel like I need a softer color palette. I'm going to dry this anyway, because if I don't use them on this, we'll use them on something else. Now, I don't think anything's going to show up on them. They are dark. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show up. Let me stamp on it real quick just to see. You personally don't like them? Yeah. Let's just try. This one's kind of bold. Let's just try just to see if it show up or not. Oh, poor Dot. That's not good. That's not good at all. I get this pulled up. Okay, I'm going to try this just to see, for the heck of it, to see if it even shows up. Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, everyone. I missed coming in. Well, actually, surprisingly, did show up on top. It definitely needs to be like something bold on top. So, wow, that's shocking, actually. I guess I got to figure out where my circles are. At least down here. Let's try up there where it's really dark. Let's see if it comes through. Where's the circles at? There it is. It is showing up. Wow. How about that? Let's see. Let's try to stick with something fun. Where are my new... So if you see, I'll pull one of these loose so everyone can see it. If it had come out. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Hold on. I need to dry this. Hold on. That's like not working. Like that's peeling off. Interesting. Let's see. Well, it's like the top. That's weird. Let's see. Top layer peeled off, but it left a circle on the bottom. Okay, that one worked. Right? That was really weird. Like that one, it didn't peel off, and then when I pulled it off, like it left part of the, like it sunk through. That's weird. See if this is going to do it. Okay, that one worked. Just that one up there did not work. Okay, I want to get some lighter colors. I feel like they're too dark. They worked, but I think they're too dark. I want to go with, and we should stamp first, and then go with something lighter too. Let's do this right. No wonder I had so much trouble. It could be like a film layer. That makes sense. Yeah, that was weird. Now where did my block go? Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, this is going to show up. I can't help it. I have to laugh because I never know what's going to happen. I didn't see that coming to where it wouldn't peel up right. That was bizarre, to say the least. I do patterns on different. These are some really old Prima stamps. See, this one might be cool. Okay, so let's see. We got that one. I want to use, like, I was looking for some like small patterns. Rub it off and see if it smears or not. This or this. Rub this off. Yeah, this is freaky. If you look, oh, camera's over here. You can see where this is the part that came off and the part that stayed. If you see that, then so if you get it wet enough, you can kind of, but it did, like, when I did that though, it tore the edge, so it sort of looks like, you know, something munched off the edge of it, munch. So, oh, stamp one. Okay. All right. Gotta love chat delays, right? Oh, I guess it makes sense, Janet. Before I get too far and I have a big black smeary mess. Oh God, the camera's over here. I think it seems okay. So I don't see anything smearing. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it seems good, but that was good to check because now this is with the dry. Now after I spray it, it shouldn't activate it because it's India ink, but you never know. I don't know if I put that back on there right. There. We'll use these on something else. They're really, really dark. Way too dark. Now, on the Wanderlust page, did she stamp in the background too? Hey, Vaughn. On the background of the journal page before she put the circles down, before she got to that part, did she, because it looked like to me there might have been some stamping done and behind it before she put down the circles. Oh, thanks, AJ. Yeah, they're itty bitty Prima stamps. I don't remember like how long ago I got them, but they're itty bitty Primas. I don't have the packaging anymore. Like I put them all in like a little container. I didn't keep I don't have any of the packaging anymore. They are pretty cool. Oh, wow, Beth. Yeah, I think they're making some changes to YouTube. I'm convinced of that because everyone's having too many problems with it. Oh, they do look like some of Finn's stamps? I don't remember them being Finn stamps, but there's possibility they are. How many circles do I need? He's getting blurry, which is really annoying. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why every time I move or back and forth, it gets blurry. I mean, there's just not enough for the camera to focus on. I'll leave the black ink pad there. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. We did the newspaper print. We did this one. There's another one. Actually, that's like a dictionary pad. There's this one too. I don't know if it's going to look any different or not once it's stamped, though. Let me stamp this on a different page. Hundreds of circles. Hundreds. Oh, no. Figaro night. Square and rectangles, too? I do? I don't remember seeing that part. Are you pulling my leg, Eileen? I don't remember that. Ugh. This one's neat, the typewriter font. Oh, oh my God, I thought I only needed circles. Did I even watch the same video as you? I'm beginning to wonder. If you stamp in between, you can use the leftovers. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe I'll squeeze in the title on that one. All right, I have no square ones. I have rectangle ones. I definitely do not. I don't think they make square labels. So I'm gonna have to stamp on, make a separate paper to get squares out of. Okay. So here would be 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. This would be 12 circles. I have ovals and a rectangle. No squares. And these are pretty skinny ones. Like, I mean, there's really skinny rectangles. So I don't know if these are too skinny or not. These are like address labels. So they're pretty skinny. Hey, Debbie. In between the circles, the cut squares. Oh! So you're saying not to peel them and just, yeah. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's see what other ones I got here. Using the stamps you've had forever. Now these are not shiny. That's interesting that I did not notice when I bought these, whenever that was I bought these. Black ink on my fingers, which is now on there. I did not pay any attention that those were shiny, and then these are not shiny. So I wonder how that's gonna if that's gonna show on the page, the journal page. I keep going off camera, and it keeps blurring. Matte, that would be the right word. I say not shiny. Not matte. You use 3 circles and 2 squares on yours. I thought she had more than that on hers. You're going to have to look at the video, Eileen, and when I get to that point. Since I can't play that online and get in trouble. Let's see. Where's the other one I have? Let's see this one. Depends on the size of the page. What did you use? The small Dilutions journal or the normal one? Fun. I think these came out, I want to say, maybe before they started, maybe before they started making the rubber stamp ones. They might be that old. Did I use this one? No, I used this one already. I used this one. I used that one. I did not use the sewing one, but I don't know if that's going to show up or not. There's a sewing one. Hi, Maxie. You have a big border around the design. You're using a small die. Okay. A border. Meaning white space is what you mean by border, Eileen? Okay. White space of the black space. You didn't use a black journal, did you, Eileen? Hey, Vicki. Hey, Marianne. Welcome, everybody. You're stamping on labels currently. We did, oops. So far, we've done a page of circles and a page of rectangles. Hold on. I forgot where the top is for this. Oh, that's the one's missing. I knew one was missing a back. I'm using some old Prima stamps. Which is like lines and newspaper print and whatever this is. And this design. And I have that one. Also another one that I have that was older. It's this one, and it has like cursive font. It even came with little things, which I've never used. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside. Where's my lid? No, I came on at 7 Eastern. Now, it might seem early depending on your time zone, but it was 7 Eastern Standard Time. Unless you're, like I said, unless you're on a different time zone, then it would have been different. I haven't done anything other than, you haven't missed a whole lot. I sprayed this, and it's too dark, and this is glossy. And so we have, so I stamped on some more circles. These are, and we're going to have to just cut out some squares because I don't have square labels. And I need to get some, these are too dark. I do not want to use these. These were way too dark. I need to use something else. Make sure the computer doesn't do the wonky thing. Glad you're here. Let me get something different here, because these are too dark. Hey, is Kathy here? And I didn't know if she was here or not. I was just wondering. Here's what they look like not stamped. This is too dark of spray. Okay, got my Xyron out and everything, so I didn't have to use any of it. Do these have to be completely covered with color, Eileen, or just a little bit? She left some white, so I don't need to go berserko. Okay. Some white on the journal page or some white on her stickers? I'm going to end up having magical paper in the background. It's going to activate over here. Hey, Josie. I did have like one stream open, and then I ended up having to close it because it got, oh boy, that's a lot on there. Hold on. I had to close it and come back in. So it could, I don't know if that messed up your notifications or not. I couldn't see chat, so I had to leave and come back. And I even rebooted my computer before I came in to hopefully prevent issues. My hands are so dry. Anything that sticks is gonna go into the crevices, and no colored fingers. My hands are so dry. Okay. They smell weird when you maybe it's because of the glue from the sticker paper. It definitely has a funky smell when you activate it. It's like a little stinky. Ain't gonna lie. All right. I'm going to just leave it at that because I don't think they're supposed to be fully covered with color. So I don't want to go berserko because I always overdo everything. So I'll try to stop. And not by that I'm going to have to do. That's actually clumped up powder. Hold on. A scraper of some sort. Hold on. Hold on. I actually see a big clump. Oh. This one you move over. There we go. Try to make sure I stay on camera. Do my best. Okay. Oh, good night, Nellie. I missed. I think I missed her coming in too. Oh no, you said good girl, Nellie. Sorry, I misread that. Oh, you talking about Julie? Not you just did. Is it Nellie? Who's Nellie? Nellie just shook water all over me. Okay, Nellie is the dog. Sorry, Nellie's the dog. Not a person in the chat. Nellie's the dog. Got it. That happens when I'm watching conversations that have nothing to do with me. Nellie is a dog. Got it. I'm like, who's Nellie? What kind of art does Nellie like to make? Make sure I get this dry so I don't peel off the top layer like I did before. I peeled off the top layer of the other one. And make sure I get it all the way dry. You can really just do a lot of fun things with the stickers. I think I did a stream on Ustream a long time ago with the stickers and painting them or whatever to use. I'm trying to think who I'm thinking of, the artist that sells them on eBay. Some of her art stickers and stuff. And I think that's kind of where somebody came up with the idea. And I don't know, I think I saw it on YouTube a long time ago, and that's why I bought these. But I can't remember. I'm not really. Was it Robin? I think Robin. I know I can't think of her last name. I know Eileen and I have taken some of her class. Robin Marie. Okay. I think I'm going to use the bigger Diligence journal so I can put more stickers on it. It's still a little bit wet. I was wondering that too, Kathy. Where Kathy is. Eileen, sweet Kathy. Tell her to get her buns over here. Dang it, they're still wet. Sorry about all the drying. Fast forward in the video if you're watching recording. I can't avoid the drying unless we want to just sit and do nothing. I need these dry so they don't activate when I put something else on it. We are working on a class that was in Wanderlust that I was struggling with, and they were going to walk me through it, and our Kathy was. So I painted. You see, that's this whole thing. It's just been. It shouldn't have been hard, but it was. So I painted some bigger chipboard letters, some smaller chipboard letters, and then I saw that she had stamped on top of them. So I did that already. And I didn't do the stickers. So Kathy told me to do the stickers and do the letters. Oh yeah, I was just so mad. I was like, this should have been an easy, simple little project, and I just kind of couldn't do it. I was all the layers, but I was just like, yeah, this seemed to be like, that's how I felt. I was so mad. I tore up and threw away at least 2 pages going, these look awful. These are awful. They totally are awful. So how do I want to arrange this, Eileen? How many do I want to use? You're going to have to take over if Kathy's not around. Do I put the circles down, or am I supposed to do something before I put the circles down? Because I was mad. I was mad at taking me. This would be like the 3rd time I'm trying to do this. I have a temper, Eileen. I have a very bad temper. Just saying. Hey, Gail. And I curse a lot when I'm angry, so. I won't put it on spelt like that. I'll rearrange the letters so it doesn't say that. I won't be able to post it if I do that. If I lay it down like that. You never knew that about me, did you? I kind of curse when I'm mad. Just a tad. Oop. Dang it. Kind of tore that one, which I did not mean to do. But poop. See, I said poop instead of cussing. All right. Just let it out. You got to, or she'll burst, right? Spread the circles out. Okay. Too late. Exactly, Holly. That's all in the name. I'm Irish with the temper. It says it all. Now, where did I stick the rectangle stickers down now too, Eileen, or do those go on later? Janice, not afraid to use those words. Ollie. Yeah, you don't want to get on my bad side. That's not a good idea. I stay on my good side. How many? All out every circle, really? Okay. And these too? Okie dokie. I don't know. No, no, no. No. Not the rectangles, just the circles. Ah, hold on. I bet she's talking about no rectangles, just the circles. Two rectangles. Two rectangles. Right, I didn't have any chipboard letters, Vicki. I had to go out and buy them. I used to have chipboard letters a long time ago, and I got rid of that stuff. Like, I'm like, I never used these, and I got rid of them. So then I had to go out and rebuy them. So yeah, I was like, I'll never use these. I don't scrapbook anymore, and I had to go out and buy some. I was like, sheesh, I used to have tons of these things. Okay, two rectangles. I have four circles. Do I need more circles in this or not? Use grunge paper letters. Oh, do you mean the Tim Holtz weird paper that used to be out a long time ago? The smelly paper, the pliable one. I can't remember what it was called. Right, Carrie Ann? I got rid of all my chipboard letters and stuff like that. A long time. I had big ones, small ones, all that. I got rid of them. All right. Eileen says I got enough now. So I will save these for another project. Okay. Look at my hands. I never finish a stream without having funky colored fingers. These, I never. Yeah, I did too. I used to have the, the acetate letters. Heidi Swap made acetate letters, and I used to have all that stuff. And I normally would add the dies to cut my own chipboard letters because I have chipboard, but I got rid of most of the dies that would have cut the chipboard letters. And I got rid of a lot of my old Sizzix dies that would have cut the letters. Oh, well, just trying to thin things out when I moved. At least the only thing is the chipboard letters are pretty cheap. Like, I think one package was $3 and one package was like $4. And I still have like letters left over that I haven't used. Okie dokie, Gail. You just be lurking. All your letter dies are too small. So do you want me to stick the letters on next? Or do I do anything else with the background, stamping or anything? Or I just start like I did the stickers and then I start gluing letters down and that's it? They're all done. They're painted and they're already stamped. I did that earlier today. So overlap the letters. So I need to glue these down one at a time and overlap these boogers. So I can arrange them, then I gotta take it apart. Okay, maybe I'll put, I guess, I don't know if she used big letters or not. I don't think she did, but I think I'm gonna throw some in anyway. I liked how Kathy's, Kathy used just big letters. I thought I thought hers turned out really cool. Use the glue, okay, to hold them down. Yeah, this usually works pretty good. Okay, I will start gluing. Oh, you use numbers? Dang it, I didn't buy numbers, I just bought letters. I'm not sure if Hobby Lobby had numbers or if they just had letters. Now I can't remember. I had to search all over Hobby Lobby. I did order some letters online just because, in case I couldn't find any. I figured, well, it still shows them live. Oh, good, back. Okay, let's say because it shows them live. The only thing I could think of, it's like this happened at one point, yes, today, and I realized when that happened, my TV went out too, and that would be an internet thing for the because I have the app on the TV. And we use Ethernet, so then that would lead me to believe that it is a internet issue, which I don't know why that would be, because none of the bad weather, we're not going to have any bad weather for a little bit. I think this weekend. They keep bumping it up. It was going to be Friday, then Thursday, and then it's going to be Friday. Now it's going to be Saturday late overnight. They don't know exactly. And they're like, well, we're buying, if it goes this way, we're going to get this much. If it goes this way, we're going to get this much. They don't really know. The honesty, they don't know till it hits the ground. Yeah, I think that, well, that's true too. I did have problems with the other streams today. But I did have my internet go blippy weird. When I was watching TV, it started spinning, and then my computer started spinning right after that. I was like, well, that is not helping the situation. Need that stick. These better stick really well. Because this is really sticky glue, and I'm having trouble sticking it to the other letters, and I don't know why. Well, my fingers are all sticky now. That is not helping. You can't. It sends everybody in a freak out mode, and the grocery stores and stuff. I was out yesterday. It was insane. I was like, it is never like the one time, maybe 10 years ago, we had like a level 3, which means like no one on the roads except emergency vehicles, basically a level 3. Okay, why did my light go out? And basically, it means only and that was the one time that Tom got to play hooky from work because it was a level 3 and you weren't, and he didn't, and it's like you can't, want you going to work unless you're like a nurse, doctor, whatever. One time in 50 years. The people act like, when they give a snow prediction, people freak out like we're not going to get out for the next century. And it's like, it's like this area is used to snow. We have air, they have the salt, they have the trucks. It's, it gets all cleared pretty easy. If you lived out in a country area, it definitely would be a bigger issue, but not where I'm at. It's suburbia city. Like stuff is cleared quick because they got to keep it clear for people to get to the expressway. So I see everyone panicking. I'm like, geez, it might not even snow. I wish the weatherman would not like publish this stuff like so early into the week. And they've even bumped the timeline up, and they've lessened the snow a ton. Crazy people. That's right, Lena. Crazy people. Yeah, I don't have the patience. As you know, I don't have the patience. So when I was there, I spent, oh my God, I just want to start hitting. I just want to start hitting people and just go through the store and just like, what is wrong with you all? Have you never been able to get out of your house, go to work, go to the store? I mean, come on, not in this area. An inch of snow will not, you'll be able to get out. I promise. You'll be able to get out of the house. I've never seen so much ludicrous stuff in my life as around here. People freak. It's going to be an inch of snow. Oh, it's the end of the world. It's like an inch of snow. If y'all lived in Colorado or someplace, you would never survive. The only thing I don't like is the ice, because if we're going to get ice, there's a chance of ice Saturday. If we get ice, get a riding cart, knock them over. I like it. Eileen, that would be so fun to do. Get out of my way. I haven't taken my meds today. Get out of the way, so I'm going to kill you. Oh, just imagining myself doing it. It's kind of fun to imagine. Yeah, I don't do too well, so I have too bad of a temper for stupidity, and it's my problem. Tom goes to work, whether it's an inch of snow or 7 inches of snow on the ground. He manages to drive his little car all the way to work. So, that's when I just think, what is wrong with you all? He goes out regardless of the weather, and he's able to get to work. And, yeah, I mean, I think they're saying the worst of the snow is going to be way north of here. And they're talking about on the evening news, and it's like, it's heading north, it's heading up there. And it's like, quit dramatizing it, will you? For God's sake, you make everybody in this area freak out. Right? So, if you're not going to be out at 4 or 5 in the morning when it hits, you're good. So if you are, you're probably going to be the only one out on the road at 4 or 5 in the morning, and there won't be any cars doing anything dumb anyway. So if you're out when it hits at 4 or 5 in the morning, you're probably going to be alone on the road. So north of us, I think they're supposed to get way more snow than us. But like I said, we got this weekend, we got like, I think about 4 inches of snow this weekend, this 4 to 6 inches. And guess what? And that was Saturday. By Sunday, you could drive with no problems because the temperatures at this time of year warm right back up and melt the snow anyway. By Sunday, you could drive. So the big blizzard everyone was freaking out about last week, they had it clear. I mean, Sunday, I went out to the store. It's like, it's done. It's like the next day, they literally, and my daughter had 8 inches of snow, and we had like around 4 to 6, and literally she was able to go out the next day with 8 inches of snow. They get this stuff, if it gets warm, it really makes their job easier, and if there's no damn ice. When you get ice, that's when they have trouble. They can't like treat it or melt it even with salt at certain temperatures. So ice is really the biggest issue. They do, Shauna. Oh my God. I just want to smack them all. Exactly, Carrie Ann. It's like it's a public holiday. People freak out. Like it's not going to be like any post, any mail or any, the library's not going to be open ever again, or I mean, it literally is nuts. It's nuts. Like entertain yourself for one damn day. If you're not working, if you're working, you're going to be entertained. If you're not working, get a hobby. Because you can't just sit around being berserko crazy and worrying about this shit. It's like, God. Yesterday, I could not wait to get home and get off the roads. I could not wait to get home. I was just ready to lose my mind and I get road rage. And I was just like, I need to go home. I got to get off the road from these stupid idiots. And it's always the ones that can't drive that are out freaking out driving, are the ones that can't drive or don't drive normally. I swear to God. People who are go out and don't worry about it can drive, and ones that freak out are the ones I think that don't go out. It's like, don't go out, get someone else to drive you if you're afraid. I mean, I don't like driving in the snow, but I can drive in the snow. I choose, if I can, I don't. But I can, what I mean? There's a big difference between I'd rather not versus I can't, what I mean? Ice is the only thing that freaks me out because you lose power. If I don't have internet or heat, then I'm going to be a little upset because I don't like to be cold and I like having my internet. And I like having lights. So yeah, I need my electricity. So ice can cause havoc with trees trees hitting power lines, et cetera, et cetera. I think that's the bigger deal than anything is the ice. Because that's an inconvenience when you're, you worry about your food going bad in the fridge or freezer. So that kind of stuff, if it's out for a long time. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be putting on. I'm just going to glue them all. I have 3 left. I have no idea if I have too many or too little. I'm just going to glue the others I got. Stop. That's my rant for today. Aren't you glad you came to my stream? Listen to me rant. I was out 3 days in a row. I was out too much this week on the road. And that's what got me in this mode. I had to get like prescriptions, all this other crap this week. And yeah, too much running. Put me in a bad mood. I'd rather stay home and play art with my friends, then go out on the road with all the freaking out people. I'll put that one sideways. Exactly, Shauna. It's like, yeah, if I can avoid it, I don't go out. Yeah. I just need electricity, so I have internet, heat. Oh, yeah, and I need Diet Dr. Pepper. Gotta have that, too. Heat, electricity, Diet Dr. Pepper, and some trolleys as a bonus. Now, I did go through all my trolleys, so I actually polished off my trolleys today. All right. I got all my letters glued down. I'm making sure they're glued well. Some of them are still moving. No, I'm not doing a scavenger hunt page. It might kind of look like that. I'm just doing a page from Wanderlust with the help of Eileen that I was having trouble with. I think it was after I didn't do the stickers. I did something else in the background. I tried some different letters. They weren't chipboard letters, which were a nightmare. And then I think I started trying to add color, and that's when it went bad. And I ended up throwing it away. And then, here's a letter fell off. And then I did it again, and then I threw it away. And then I quit. I was like, I don't want to have so much trouble with this layout. I've taken a lot of classes. This shouldn't be such a struggle. Is there a circle and alphabet page? See, I'm not doing a scavenger hunt. I got a ton of art classes I'm struggling to keep up with, and I'm not doing a scavenger hunt. Looks like, like people like Terry. Terry Troubles, she like freaking rocks at this. Mine would suck in comparison anyway. She is really creative with these. She's been posting them on Twitter. Oh my gosh. She like kicks butt. Now add some stamping to the background, then some magicals. Be sure to put color in between the layered letters. Stamping in the background. Do I use the same stamps I put here? Kind of just like line, like I think just basic ones. Sunlight came off when I rubbed on that one. Let's see. So I have a million stamps. So do I need to do? So it's typography. Do I need to stick with what I'm using, which had some letters? I know it's probably up to me, and I'm making this a bigger deal. Can I use my pen and ink? I found this in the box. Can I use this? Your mind's stuck on the hunt now. Oop, I should have probably put it to where I could put it flat here. Wait a minute. There. We'll do it like, since we're doing like a lettering page, we'll do it like the ink is spilling out from the pen and ink above. Maybe script or bigger letter stamps. Okay. Okay. All right, be right back. Let me grab a couple stamps. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. I gotta get this glue off. Are you buffering again? I love to get some stamps. Well, I just, yeah. This one has some script, a couple different scripts. Okay, good. I'm like, I wish I could do something about it. I know if it freezes on my end, I can stop it and come back. So I am trying to keep an eye on that because I think the last time I streamed, I think I lost connection. The timer quit moving. I assume I'm just using black ink through all of this too. You thought today was Wednesday, Vicky? Let's see. I can squeeze it in. Do I want on top the letters or next to the letters? I'm going to go with next to them because I already stamped on the letters. You only used black? Okay. Any way I want. Any way I want. Okay. Now tag. A tag and string. I remember that part. Oops, I think I stamped that upside down. Oh well. Let's see. Where is he? I thought I found one of these others. This one's got script. Oh, I forgot about that part. All right, I forgot about the staples. Thanks, Lisa. I have a long arm stapler. So that's what I should use then. I think I did see something about you guys talking about she pushed the staples through or something. With their fingers. I think I did remember seeing that. But I didn't get that far because I gave up on it. Oh, I didn't take it. It's made a black circle. Oh, that one sucked. All right, so I'm going to dry this. And then add some color. Yeah, don't use too much magicals. Okay. And I want to, you said I want to get in between the letters, right? Okay. Dr. Pepper. All right, in between the letters, not too much. That might be classified as too much. Let's see how that looks. And then I'll add more if I want more. Because I can always add to it. Let me move off this side here. Okay, it might be okay to add a little bit more up here. That's maybe where it went wrong. I think I added way too much color at this stage. And I think that's where it maybe went really bad. Is I add too much color at this point. I can need a little bit more right there. I thought I had primary elements. You asked me that earlier today, Eileen, and I thought I had primary elements. But if I did, I don't have them anymore. So I thought I had bought them not last year, the year before with Wanderlust class. I have clumps in here. Hold on. All right, I'm going to try to bring the camera down so Eileen can see where I'm at with color. Should I stop at this point? Magicals over to stamping. Okay. This must have activated something, unless it's in this part of this green. Yeah, I do a little bit of time so I don't like screw this up. In my experience with overdoing everything. As just a smidge Just a smidge blue maybe over there. Thanks, Catherine. Thanks, Norma. Eileen, you were talking about earlier, Diane, Reevely is going to have new journals. Thank you, Josie. It doesn't look like a lot of color, but I think it's pretty good. I don't think I need any more because I think I'm supposed to have some white spaces. But there's a big blob of blue there. Hold on. Dilute that a little bit. Is she gonna have like a different size journal, like a larger one? My hope is that she'll come out with like a larger one, like Dina Wakely did, but with this paper. My hope is that she'll make a larger one. Thanks, Catherine. This is let's see, what was this one called? It's Bachelor Bottom Blue. And then the green is Bells of Ireland Green. And then I put, I think, Peony Scarlet Red. Just that was on the stickers, but I didn't actually put that down this time. I just used the blue and green. I would love for her to come out. Oh, you didn't look at the. Okay, I would love for her to come out with a bigger one journal bigger than this one. You know what I mean? Like the big Diana or Deanna Wakely I have, like, but this book. You know what I mean? With this file paper folder. A larger book would be good. I mean, I have the square book, the smaller version of this, and then I have one that was like a long book that she came out with last year. I have one of every style, but I would love to see a larger version of this. You like the smaller books? Well, I guess there's an advantage to both. You know what I mean? You can squeeze more on the bigger book, but then it may be, you know, it's somewhat complicated too if it's bigger. I guess I like large. I write big, and I don't know. It seems like I gravitate to the larger ones because I like the extra space. But I would say I love all journals. I'm not, you know, I mean, I like all journals, so I will play in any journals. But I would say I gravitate to the bigger ones, but I love all journals. If she came out with the bigger one of these, I would be the first in line to buy it. Okay, so I need my long arm stapler. Hi, Cindy. Okay, so I have make the tag so you can staple it down. Okay. I have red staples, orange, turquoise. Turquoise would be pretty. Yellow, green. Could do different ones. Green. Blue. Of course, silver. There's a yellow. Orange, I know. We'll rule out no orange. I'm with you on that one, Vicki. Retail therapy. Debbie says green. Okay. All right, so I got the staples. So now Eileen says I need a tag. And don't I need a word on it? You have to use the circles. Use the black ink to go around the circles, then add a quote or two. Oh, so I should stick these on my tag. Go around the quotes and the layered letters too. Oh, I should put black ink on the edges of these? No wonder, oh my gosh, no wonder I messed this one up. Okay, I was looking for some string. I love this gypsy cord by Prima. Let's see. Let's get browns. Let's get maroons. I have to go with this one because it's got more of the colors. Kathy fell asleep. We were like, Eileen's like, where's Kathy? She was supposed to help you. Poor Kathy. Glad you made it in. She streamed for hours earlier, ladies, if you don't know who Kathy is, she streamed earlier and for probably 2-3 hours today. So, and she's been sick. You feel better after sleeping? That's good. That's what Debbie put in. You left Eileen in charge. How about use white instead of the, I can use the manila or the white. That's too big. I'll rule that out. So let's see, where are the extra stamps I brought over? Let's see. Maybe I'll use these. Thanks, Kathy. Eileen takes credit for that. She's been helping me out. Let's see. Where's my stamp pad? There's my stamp pad. Where'd my stamp block go? Hold on. Get stuff piled. Where did I put that? It's here. It just got buried. It's not under my book. Sheesh. Oh. Here it is. Couldn't find it because I had stamps stuck to it. There. All right, so I'm supposed to put like my word of the year on this, right, Kat? Right? At least I saw what everybody else did. You used her word? Let's see. I will use the word. Your word would be never be perfection. Apparently mine is not either. So let's see, I'll make actually I would say this year I'm trying to finish what I started, my art classes, and to try new things, even if I get frustrated like this page, but not give up. So maybe I think I could do one where maybe I'll do never give up, never quit, keep trying. Let's see what I can fit on here. Let's see what layers I can fit. Maybe I need some smaller ones than that. There's fat ones and skinny ones in here. Let's see. There's my R. Never. Preserve. Okay, I missed the conversation. I missed that. What is that about? Oh, sorry. Okay, scroll back up. See what they're talking about. Preserve. Persevere. Thank you. Boy, I'm the smart one. Persevere. That would be what sums it up in one word. Got it. Persevere. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, what? Let's see if I can fit this. I'm going to get a bigger tag. PER. I like that. But I think I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one size bigger tag though. The other's too big. And it gets it to be a little smaller what the actual stamp is, but persevere would be perfect. I like that. Thanks, Judy. I get by with a little help from my friends. That's the Beatles thing. Let's see if I can fit it on this one. If not, I'm going to go with the bigger one. Can I put a dash? Would that be weird? Persevere. P-E-R. Where'd my E go? Should have just... Where'd my E go? But it's the same. Fast forward through the video if you're watching a recording as I dig through my stamps. Feel free to fast forward. I think I'm going to go with the bigger one. There's no way that's going to fit. R. P-E-R. Yes. I'm misspelling it. Someone stop me. Should look this up on my phone. This might be I'm going to type it up on a different thing so I can refer back to the spelling if y'all knew how badly I spelled persevere. Sir. Here. Okay. I go see chat for a minute so I can look at it so I don't misspell it. And I did my S backwards. Ooh, good one. Hold on. I got this. P. E. R. S. Make sure I don't do it backwards this time. S. E. Crickety. V. V. Here it is. V. E-R-E. Now I'm going crooked too. That's all right. Persevere. I love it. Not stamped good, but it is spelt right. That's what matters. I'll go back to my room. All right. All right. Persevere. Looks all wonky, but we'll leave it. We're gonna leave it. It's spelled right, and I love that. Yeah, I want to get through all my classes I signed up for. I want to learn new things. Not quit. Okay, I just need to do a couple little fun little stamps under it, and then I'll ink it up and make it look a little bit better. There are a ton of steps, Kathy. There is a ton of steps to this. Which way do I want? I need to stamp this out. I can't. My block's so dirty I can't see. Well, that would help. I had it backwards. I'm like, I can't see. Hold on. Wow. I have my finger between my fingers and my block. I have like a lot of black here. Like I literally was like, I can't see. I had it on there backwards. Filthy black, filthy fingers. That's all right. We're just having fun. Now what I'm gonna do is just stick a few. These are cute little circles. Okay. It's a busy tag. If I may cut it smaller, but we'll see. All right. Set this aside. Right? Look at my hands. They are a work of art. Right, Catherine? Seriously. I went to the store the other day and I realized when I was signing for the prescription, I realized that I still had like color on my thumb that didn't come off, and the girl was looking at my hand. And I was like, you know, this probably does not look normal to other people. It's like this. What the hell's all over her fingers? Oh, it's magical. So I know that would have to seem really weird. And I'm like, I'm a mixed media artist. I always have inky fingers, just about. It's the normal. You wear fancy white gloves. Are you getting your hair done tomorrow, Kathy? That's fun. Are you getting it colored or just cut? If you're going to get cut, are you doing anything new or just trimmed up? I love getting my hair done. I'm getting it done for a bit. Oh, you mean like done as in styled, too, not just cut. You mean styled. Reading Eileen's comment. Going to an auto show ball, and I need to wear a long dress and get off the. Ooh! I had some of that, Catherine, and it dried up in the bottle. I actually had some of the invisible glove. You can buy that off of like Amazon, and mine dried up. If you don't use it, it dries up. So I would say if you get it, make sure you don't forget about it like I did and use it, else it will dry up. And it's in like a tube, like a heavy body paint tube, and it's still dried up. It's really weird. All right, so I'm going to staple this on and then put some other staples in here. And I need to put some strings on my tag, right, too. Need the scissors. I had some. There you are. How do I get to start? Oh, there it is. Like, where does it start? Hold on. Do I, is the string for the tag or is it for the, to glue down loosely? I can't remember. Lava soap, I'll have to try that. I have some soap I use for paint brushes, but it doesn't get everything off my fingers. It's really meant for paint brushes. Okay, for the tag. Okay. Okay, I thought that's what Kathy's was on hers. Okay, you just decided to do something different. Got it. Decided to be a rebel. All right. I can get this pushed. Which one am I missing? I don't know. Barrier cream. Is that the same thing? I don't know. I never used barrier cream. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Well, I'll take that one out. There's a lot of string in here anyway. I think I'll take out the dark brown ones. That doesn't really go anyway. String this one back through. In the midst of doing this, the little circle thing came off. There. All right. Wrestling with this string, but it's really cute. You know, I'm having to wrestle with it. It is very cute. This is Gypsy Cord by Prima. Bought this a while back. I bought every color they had. I thought was really cool. I'm going to tie another knot in it. Hold on. Make sure it stays. Stay. Having technical difficulties here. Gonna make this work. Gonna persevere. I'm gonna staple the SOB down. There. I'm gonna staple that sucker down. We'll have to worry about it anyway. Let's see. What part do I not care about covering up? Fibers down, exactly. Bye, Lisa. Thanks for coming out to my stream. Thanks, Judy. What am I doing wrong? There we go. I haven't used this long arm stapler in forever. All right, that looks good. Do I need to staple it anywhere else? Just random? Staple all over the page. Just random over the letters too? Okay. I'm going to do what Eileen said. That one did not go through. Hey, I am not pushing these through by hand. I'm not going through. Let me check my staples. Make sure I don't have a jam going. Nope. And that green is not showing up super good either. Let me switch. Switch to blue. Yvonne, I like Kathy's response. The purpose of the staples is to be annoying. Bye, Starbucks. Oh my God. So I'm glad I did not say that. That did not go through. Oh, come on. I got a letter with that one. Hold on. Apparently that was not got saturated. Hold on. Probably with all the hit the weird light. Hold on. Glue this back down. Come on. I guess it got soaking wet from the I had to draw my page a little more. Apparently some of my letters are still wet. Hold on. From the Magical. My letters are wet. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks, Joycey. Yeah, that was a nice touch, right? I happened to be in with my Prima stamps. That was meant to be the ink bottle. That was unplanned. It was in with my Prima stamp, so I figured it's meant to be. Since we're doing typography, right? We may as well have the. Looks like my ink like spilled down from the container. Cool, right? I like when things come together and just meant to be. You have this stamp too, Shauna? I think I found it at Hobby Lobby, I think, a long time ago. Someone got it and then I went out looking for it. I don't remember who enabled me, but then I went out looking for it and got it. Someone had it first and I was like, oh, I want that. I think I found it at Hobby Lobby. Thank you, Sharon. I think it was Hobby Lobby I got these. That was a long time ago, so they may not carry these anymore. That's what it looks like. Let me look at it. Let's see. Who is it? It is, oh gosh, I've had it longer than I realized. Okay, let me hold this. It's stamped. So many, like they're wet from the sprays and everything else. This was in style a long time ago, actually, the stapler, using staples and chipboard, and this is kind of, whoops, reminiscent of past trends. Whoops, I'm sorry, Smokey. Did I throw my stamps at you? I'm sorry. Oh, so sorry. Here, I'll scoot him out of the way. That scared you? I'm sorry, I scared Smokey. I dropped my box of stamps down by his bed. He's like, what is going on? I didn't drop them so much. Okie dokie. You're okay, Smokey. It was nothing. I didn't weigh anything. Oh, crap. I was buffering. Oh, shit. Okay, I see it moving now. It did actually freeze. Oh, crap. I need glitter? I was being stapley. Okay, I need to get glitter. All right. All right, let me put a couple more staples. Let me make sure these letters stay down. I think that's why she did it. Make sure these things stay down. Just saying. Decorative and functional. Okay. Put the stapler down. Oh, I'm having way too much fun. Okay, she did black ink and the quotes. I used some Timmy quote sheets. And I need to use glitter and quotes. God. Gold foil pieces. So I need quotes too? Okay. Jeez. All right, quotes. She says it never ends. I didn't get this far before when I was doing it myself. So I went berserko. I didn't do the stickers. And then I went berserko with the inks. I didn't have the right letters. So, oh well, we're doing it right this time. That's all that matters. With a little help from my friends. Okay, I got big letters and little letters, so we can use big words or little words or both. I have tiny text. Eileen loved it. Good night, Dot. You're welcome. I hope you feel better and your bruises will not keep you awake tonight. Yeah, no falling in the morning. That's right, Vaughn. She's done with that. All right, so I can use the cream ones. There's also cream and dark ones. Yeah, no more falling. Kind of like the cream one since the page is cream. I mean, the letters are white, but I think I might like the cream. Let's see if any of these make sense. Because my theme is persevere. Love the art that's inside of you. This works. Color outside the lines. These are cute quotes. Hold on. You vote cream too? Yeah, I think the cream will look better. I agree. Okay. Creativity. Celebrate your creativity. Inspiration. Do something nice for someone else. You make beautiful art. Ooh, these are all workout for my theme of perseverance. How lucky is that? Discover yourself. Create art. Be true to yourself. Ooh. I could definitely put them on the dark stickers that are the dark. Persevere. We'll put discover yourself. Oh, Kathy said that right while I was thinking it. On the page, not the tag. I'm going to put some, I put it on the tag anyway. I think persevere and discover yourself. I think that works. Let's see. This one might be, I think this one's too long. I'd have to tear it. Hold on. Pieces of life, the way I feel. Create the world you want to see. Put them down by, that's true because I have the ink up here and then that's a good point. It might be too close. There we can see the bottom. Sorry, if anyone's going to get sick here. I was trying to get to where you could actually see the stickers, but then you miss half the page. Okay. I like Vaughn's comment. I think all of the steps are kind of stressful. This is my third time of trying this, Joyce. Because I really struggle with it. That's why they're helping me. I think it was all the steps and all the layers. The as I said, I love what she came up with. She's also difficult to understand because she had an accent. Yeah, because the tag's kind of dark, so I feel like. Top left page, sideways or angled. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I see what you're saying. I think my camera is crooked. There. Yeah, but I think my camera is crooked. There. No more. Can I put any more down here? What about one up there? Okay, fine. I'll move this one. Let's see. I'll put this one down here. Or here. But there's so many cute ones under the ink. Up here. Under the ink. Okay, we'll do just do the word art. Thanks, Josie. Now the glitter. Okay, to tell me to stop because I like to go crazy with everything. Okay, stop. Okay, glitter. Fine glitter, chunky glitter, stickle glitter. What kind of glitter? Oh crap, I was supposed to put black on there, wasn't I? Forgot about that, Eileen. Shoot. Fine and chunky is what the instructor used. Okay, fine and chunky. Okay. I'm going to glue stick these down or they're going to pop up. And stickles would be interesting. Put circles. Yes, around the circles, letters, and quotes. Oh, wow. Circles too? All right. Wow. Okay. These don't stick. That one's sticking. Still, that one's still moving. I think it's still wet. It's still wet. I guess that's the downside to using chipboard is it soaks up the liquid, and I think that's going to be wet for a century. Eileen, you said you use wood letters and not chipboard, didn't you? 3 turquoise stickle circles up vertical to the left of the ink. Oh, to represent like oh, that's right, grunge letters. You did say that. I have to admit, this is the most I think I've ever done on one page. It does lend itself to I've learned something from this. I definitely would have not put all these layers, so it is really cool looking. And I actually love putting using that gypsy cord on here. It's kind of like nice to use a textile in with it. I can't even tell you last time I used staples. So it's definitely got me using some stuff that we haven't really used too much. Like it's stuff we used to use in mixed media, but we don't use anymore. I guess you kind of go with the trends and you just kind of forget. I am making everything perfect. Yeah, I'm trying to be neat. I signed up for a couple messy mark making classes. Kind of helped me with that, believe it or not. So I actually follow a lot of people on Instagram that do the really messy art pages. I really actually like them a lot. I just have a hard time doing it myself and not making it neat because I think I'm just always neat in every other aspect of my life. So it's hard for me to be messy and sometimes with this. I'm always, neat with my hair. Yeah, I'm just really like, yeah, a neat freak organizer. And yeah, I think, and I think it shows in my art too. Like I have a hard time being messy, and I like messy art, which is funny that I like it, but have a trouble doing that. The neat freak in me struggles with that. And I'm not like super neat as like Debbie and Shauna when they're doing the watercolors. They're very precise and very neat. And I don't know if I'm necessarily that neat when I'm arting either, but I'm definitely not messy either. I think I'm somewhere in between. Glitter. All right, let me get my glitter here. Chunky glitter. Chunky fine glitter. Sorry, it took me a minute. I had to poke around for a minute to remember exactly. I kind of knew where it was, kind of didn't. Oh, I did forget about going around the letters. So I could use like that chunky. Or is this kind of like glass kind of chunky? Is this like sequin chunky? I do have tons of little sequins I could use. I have some distressed glitter. Let's see what would match. Glass glitter. This one's just glitter, glitter. I have just clear glitter. What's that one? That's the same thing. Rock candy. I'll go around the letters and then we'll decide. Okay, I got to outline the letters. Yeah, I know what you mean, Debbie. Don't use blue. All right. This would take away from it. Okay. I would agree with that. Gold glitter. Let's see. I have yellow. I have yellow glitter. It's close. That's close. Here's gold. Well, this one might be gold. That's private. And I have copper. Orange. And I definitely have gold sequins. Could add little gold sequins to it. Oh wait, that's copper. Wait a minute, I do have gold in there. Came with gold, silver, copper. I could add a couple little sequins to it too. Pick your poison. Biggest glitter I have. The biggest glitter I have would probably be, well, I have mica. It's not glitter. I have big mica flakes. That's probably the biggest thing I have are like these mica flakes. And this. And mica flakes and clear and blue. Okay. Let me get rid of the copper. Staple the sequins on. We fish outline the letters. That's not a bad idea. I'm telling you, it's not bad. Eileen. My letters are scooting because they're wet. Yeah, I kind of like the mica flakes. clear and blue. I kind of like the yellow too. I kind of like this one. You talking about this one? I kind of like that one too. I like this. I like the mica flakes. And I could always just go in some gold sequins in randomly too. And that's super easy and to do. I also have blue ones. I went through a sequins phase and I bought a whole bunch of sequins. Primo was like going and they had a bunch of sequin stuff, and then I went crazy and bought a bunch of sequin stuff. Literally went crazy. They weren't wiggling. Is it really hard because they're wiggling? After it's done, I'm going to go over it a little bit, but I don't want to saturate them too much because they're pretty saturated already. Blue, use 3 and save 5 is yellow. No blue. Blue is out. Okay. Everyone's saying that because this will pop for sure. How does she glue her glitter on? Does she use a spray adhesive? Is she... Ooh, see, that one's popping off. A spray adhesive. No more blue. Okay, it will take her to page. I kind of, well, that totally makes sense. There's a lot of blue going on. That makes sense. I'm going to staple that eye on in a minute. It keeps coming off. I'm going to staple the damn eye down. Take care of it. We'll staple, suck her down. Staple, staple. It is kind of fun, like what you can use. There's multiple things that would look good with it. You just kind of got to figure out like what you like. So it's kind of fun to go, well, blue will look good, but then gold will look good, and it's fun to play. Some sort of glitter glue. Okay. She threw it all over the middle, right? I think I might remember that part of the video. Then she just like throw it in, like just threw it on there messy and shook it off. Like piled it on there, if I'm remembering that correctly. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I do remember. I thought you just throw, a bunch on in the middle. Okay. I can't remember what glue she used. I don't know if I have glitter glue. I'll go over and look in a moment. I think I have like Yes Glue and Tacky Glue, or I am definitely going to staple those eyes down. Ones that don't want to cooperate. Mm-hmm. Should be cleaning up glitter forever. Serves her right. Oh, thanks, Catherine. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to go around with the black. I said this is a definitely challenging because of all the layers and steps, but at the same time, challenge is good because we can take from something from this and use it on something else. So, and you're not using. It's not really using anything we haven't used before, except she did have we used magicals instead of the elements, but I think over in England or wherever she's from, that's probably what they have there. More readily available than what we have. I mean, those are probably easier to get over there. They're pretty expensive to get here. At least when I was looking at them on Amazon yesterday, I was like, holy smokes. I'm gonna use magicals. Okay, put the black down, so I'll just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna staple that eye down. Keeps popping up and driving me nuts. I'm gonna take care of it. Staple that eye down. And I staple the other eye down as it keeps popping off too. All right. Ow. Tripping. I'm laying stuff on the floor because my desk is full. And then I'm tripping over what's on my floor. All right, I'm going to grab glue. Let's see. I have glossy accents, tacky glue. Let me see. I have an all-purpose adhesive, but then the only downside about that is I'll completely cover up everything. I can't really control. Let me think. I have this. Yeah, I'm afraid I have actually spray glue, but I think if I spray glue it, everything's going to be covered with glitter, and I don't know if we want that. Your Tombow with the tip for glitter. Glitter called that. I'm good. I just tripped over some stuff. Tombow tip. Tombow tip. I'm slightly confused by that. Tombow markers. Oh, I know what I can use. Wait a second. Let's remember. have the planter glue for the foil and that. Will that work? I wonder if this will work. Because I could like control where I put it. Let's try a small spot. Ugh. It's like a glue stick, really. Glorified glue stick, but it's clear. Okay, and just see. That's what I was thinking. Let's just add it in a few places and see if it works. And if it don't work, then we'll get a different glue. Am I just doing it on the letters, Eileen? The glitter? Or am I putting it elsewhere? Glitter circles. Thanks, Tiffany. Glitter wherever you want. Let's just see how this looks. See if we like it. See if we like it. Ugh, apparently I've not used this. Dang it. Keep hitting my light. Oh, this one I got on clearance over at Joann's, I think, one time. There. I'll get it. Sheesh. God, I'm trying to free the glitter. Why? Why must they put all this tape on? Ah, there. God. Not too much. All right. I remember kind of where to put it. Fit it around the circles. Well, wherever I don't have glue, it's going to fall off. So I can always go back and add more to see how this looks. All right, let's see how this looks. Persevere. Suffer. Persevere, Chris. I love it. Knock off what's not glued. Debbie. Where'd I go? Shoot. Where'd my glue stick thing go? Oh my gosh. There it is. I feel like no, you call it done. Not just yet. Maybe just a smidge more. Just a smidge on those circles. The gold was a good idea. I this yellow, like this yellow gold, is a good idea to give it that give it a little bit of pop. I wouldn't have thought of that, actually. I always want to make everything blue, 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 turquoise blue, because it's my favorite color. Ooh, okay. Hold that up. Does make the circle stand out. I may have went a little berserker on the one right-hand corner one. Hold on. At least in the middle. I'll wipe some of this back. That looks good except for that. I think I went a little too much here. Push that back. And luckily it's a slick sticker, so I'm able to do that. Shiny slick sticker. Because I just went on the edges. So you can still see the cute little font and news print that was behind there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my heat gun on it because it's going to scatter what isn't glued. There. That actually worked pretty good, I must say. I think that glue stick, Prima glue stick, worked really well. So, and I'm able to cut it. Yeah, the other than I made a little too much here, covered up my word. Let me wipe that off. Let's see. I like it. Bam. Now, woo. I should get a shadow box and frame it. Thanks, Shauna. That's high compliments from you guys. You make really pretty art. I'm trying to get, there we go. Let's see if I can get up close. So you can see the glitter and all the layers. Man, so many layers. You see how, like, from the top you can see, well, you see the top of the letters, but you can see all the layers. That is so pretty. I was ready to pull my hair out trying to do this on my own, and look how awesome this is. Oh, it's blurry as crap, though, for you guys. Ah, there we go. You see how the letters are stamped? Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, AJ. We got the glitter. We got the background. I'm out of focus again. There we go. That definitely fits in the typography. We got all the different fonts, scripts, words. Woo! Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beaut, Clark. What if I spilled my glitter? It's a beaut. Pick that up later. I'll be cleaning up for the next 2 hours. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Thank you for everyone's help. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Special thanks to Kathy, Eileen, and AJ, and everybody who is taking it. Thank you. I mean, your patience while I went digging for stuff and looking for everything. As everybody, when I stream, I'm always looking for supplies and walking away. I really appreciate everybody. Eileen's the master. Woohoo! Thank you, Vaughn. I'm proud of myself, too. I feel all giddy. Like I did it. I did it. So, Eileen, you guys rocked it. And I appreciate that. It inspired me to do this. And I'm going to persevere as softer from now on. I'm going to, I like that. If anyone ever watched the Kung Fu show back in the 70s, you would know where she got that from. I could frame it for my studio since I'm really proud of it. It doesn't have to stay in an art journal. That's a good point. I could frame it and hang it up. Is because it is like, if it's going to be my word of the year, put 2019 on it and frame it and hang it up. I will do that. Why not? Right? It's my art. I can do that. I can be proud. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Good night, Vaughn. Oh, let me go real quick, pull my one thing down I made that I showed a picture on Twitter. I don't know if everyone's on Twitter before everybody leaves. So now it's 10 o'clock, which is a lot of people's bedtime. I'm going to move this. I'm going to leave this open, make sure it's dry. But there was a Wanderlust class, not Wanderlust, I'm taking Life book. I'll glitter all over it, so I'm going to move all this. Or maybe I'll do, yeah, I'll raise up my camera. And so, anyway, there was a Dreamcatcher one. You used to watch that, Josie? Yep, with David Carradine, or is that his name? Carradine? That's going way back. A lot of people here are probably too young to know that show, but man, my brother loved watching David Carradine and watching that show. So I did a dream catcher, and I used the macrame knots onto this, and then I tied on some awesome chunky funky yarn. It kind of looks like dreads, which is really cool. And then I painted the feathers, and with kind of like incentives and words for the year. I'm gonna flip my camera around. And, hold on, I got this. Hold on. I got this. Don't get sick. Hold on. There. Okay. Whew, got it. Okay. You see that? So turned out really good. So I got the metal hoop at Hobby Lobby, and I got the things that these are Hobby Lobby. I just did a square knot. I didn't do anything else. Do a square knot on the macrame. Just did put them on, did square knots, and then added that. I do want to learn to macrame and to do more and to actually do a whole macrame piece. So that is on one of my things I like to do this year. But it looks so cool hanging up, right? I was so proud of this. And so I did this instead of doing it on, she made one with paper, but she gave all kinds of ideas, a life book lesson, and how she used sticks outside and all kinds of creative things. She used bells and, oh, thank you. And she used bells, and she used sticks, and she made different shapes, and some to look like more like a baby's thing, with multiple sticks, more like can't think. Gosh, you know what I'm talking about, because they're the crib. But she showed all the ones that she's made, and she just kind of gets the juices flowing. You're just like, oh my God, that's so cool. That's so cool. I want to do that. And so, yeah, she was a really good teacher. There's my puppies down there. There's the Smokey, and there's the Bandit. There's my puppies, my art buddies. Yeah, I love doing that. I want to make well, my one daughter got married, Allie, already, but I could. My other daughter, she may actually like something like that, like a macrame wedding arch, because she's doing more of a if she does a wedding, it's going to be a very small wedding, where my other daughter did a really grand wedding. So she actually may want that. Mobile. Thank you, Debbie. I don't know why I like lost my words for the baby thing over the bed of mobile. My baby, my youngest is 22, or sorry, is 22, will be 23 in February. So it's been a while since I've had to do that. Yeah, they are. They're sound asleep next to me until I dropped the stamps on Smokey before. They're good. They're good babies. Oh, sorry, Bandit. They're good babies. They're good babies. I got them a toys yesterday when I was out. Let me turn off my light so you can see it. And they love this thing. This is their favorite toy I picked up randomly at the grocery store. So I can't help it. I don't have little kids, so I have to buy dog toys. And it lights up, it squeaks and lights up, and it has this bumpy texture, and the dogs love this ball. They're going crazy over this ball. And I found it randomly hanging up like in the pet section at the grocery store. So every time it bounces, it lights up and squeaks. And anyway, that's my new dog toy, and they love it. I got two of them. I buy two of everything. Two of everything. So there's no fighting. Good night, Debbie. Yeah, they're spoiled. I love buying stuff like this. It's when I get home and get to pull out, I got a new toy to get so excited. You're welcome. Thanks, Shauna. Thanks, everybody, for coming to my stream. I appreciate it. And I will hopefully be streaming tomorrow at 7 at my normal time. So if you want to come back tomorrow and see me stream, I'll be on 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye, Julie. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow in streams, and I'll see you tomorrow night here on YouTube. Good night, everybody. Thanks, Eileen. I'm glad you got me to stream. I had fun. That page was fun. I think I'm going to frame it. I will do that, CB. I'm super proud of it. Totally proud of it. Night, everybody. Yep, see you tomorrow night. I'm glad you have fun, Josie. You're welcome. I think I'm going to do a kind of a boho journal page, I think, tomorrow. So I think that's my plan. Good night, everybody.